Trade and Industry Minister Rob Davies says the recently signed economic partnership agreement with the European Union will significantly harmonise the trading regime between the Southern African Customs Union, SACU member states and the EU, and assist in preserving the common external tariff. Davies told the media during a briefing with the EU ambassador to South Africa that trade between South Africa and the EU has increased from 374 billion rand in 2011 to over 500 billion rand last year. That's a 43% hike.
Davies says the agreement will provide market access for South African products, which will include an improved quota for wines. It will also provide duty-free access for sugar, ethanol, flowers and fruit products.
We're satisfied as South Africa that the EPA agreement does provide us with additional commercially valuable opportunities into the European Union market. And at the same time, and this was a risk at one stage in the negotiation when some of us when we were not as united as we should have been, that there could have been breaches of the common external tariff, and that is no longer the case. That's no longer a risk.
The EU is equally excited about the latest deal.
I do believe that for the European Union, it is a good moment to recognize that Southern Africa, and in particular South Africa, remains a very good destination to do business, and to do business in the context of an agreement which is now legally binding, which comes with all the legal certainties around such a construct.
Davies says South Africa is closely watching the developments in Britain, where citizens are set to vote for either exiting or remaining within the EU next week. However, he says it's unlikely that an exit option would adversely affect South Africa.
We would be looking to try to ensure that there was as much continuity. Even if we were to negotiate with the Britain outside the European Union, I'm sure we would be seeking some improvement over the EU acquis. And as I said before, if the British are not able to find a way of accessing the EU market by then, they can always come and set up shop in South Africa, because we have it under the TDCA for products that meet the rules of origin. So there we are.
Parliament is expected to ratify the EPA as soon as it resumes its business in August. Manilisi Tubase, SABC News, Parliament.